Korean phonetic table and MP3 are provided for free. Please refer to the description section for details. Hello, this is David from Funny Korean. We can all learn Korean fun. Everyone is difficult to pronounce Korean, right? Since you have decided to learn Korean, the Korean pronunciation is one of our biggest homework inevitable. I'm going to show you how to read a total of 40 Korean alphabet, including vowels of consonant, from a total of 4 Korean pronunciation reading videos I prepared. Then you can ask, can I finish reading Korean with this video? It's not. But if you want to learn and train how to sound correctly, you will have to take a separate lecture or spend a lot of time. However, with this video, I'm going to use English explanation for beginners and show you how to read Korean as easily as possible from a beginner's point of view. So after watching this video, if not perfect, those who haven't been able to read the Korean alphabet will receive great help. Now shall we start with vowel pronunciation first. This vowel is pronounced ah. The pronunciation of ah is very similar to English ah. When you pronounce the time among English word time, it makes the sound ah. At this time, it is very similar to pronunciation. Open your mouth up and down and pronounce it ah. Ah, ah. Let's practice with a Korean word. Ah, 이, 아, 이. 가수, 가수. The next vowel to try is pronounced ya. After making the shape of the mouth like this, pronounce yi. And then make your mouth like this and say ah, ah. And you have to pronounce this more quickly in succession. Yi ah, yi ah, yi ah, ya, 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 ya. Let's practice with a Korean word. 야구, 야구. 향수, 향수. 야구, 향수. The next vowel to try is pronounced oh. And after making your mouth like sound ah, you have to try to pronounce o. And then you will naturally make a sound ah. Simply put, if you open your mouth for ah like this and try to make a o, and you will hear a sound, ah. It's similar to the U sound from sunshine in English, but you should make a sound more softly. Ah. Let's practice with a Korean word. 어머니, 어머니. 어항, 어항. The next vowel is the pronunciation of English. It is pronounced the same as I. 이, 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 이. Let's practice with the Korean word. 이사, 이사, 기사, 기사. The next vowel to try is pronounced 여. At first pronounce yi and then in succession yi 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 and pronounce this more quickly like this yo. English is similar when you pronounce young, but please pronounce it a little softer. Let's practice with a Korean word. 여기, 여기, 여행, 여행. Next vowel is O. This vowel is the same in English, so you just have to pronounce it as O. Let's practice with a Korean word. 오늘, 오늘, 오락, 오락, 오늘, 오락. The next vowel is yo. This pronunciation can be done by first pronouncing E and then O. E-O, 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 E-O. This pronunciation is similar to the pronunciation when you say yo, what's up in English. Let's practice with a Korean word. 요가, 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 요술, 요술, 요술. For the next vowel, you can make the shape of the lips like this first. When we usually kiss, we make the shape of our lips like this. So you can make the shape of your lips like this and pronounce 우. As if you were kissing. In this case, the pronunciation is similar to English 우. For example, blue, blue. Let's practice with a Korean word. 우산, 우산, 수학, 수학, 우산, 수학. This vowel also you have to pronounce E first and then pronounce 우, 우. More quickly, you, 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 you. This pronunciation is similar to you in English. Let's practice with a Korean word. 유산, 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 휴가, 휴가, 휴가. The following vowel is not English. First, make your mouth like this. Attach the front and lower teeth and tear the mouth like this. Then you can think of it as saying 우, like this. Let's practice with a Korean word. 그, 드라마, 드라마, 드라마. Now we look at how to pronounce 10 Korean vowels simply. If you want to learn more about the sounds of Korean, please refer to my Korean lecture. Details are in the explanation section below. Using the phonetic symbol table and MP3 file provided, repeat the video several times and you will be able to pronounce it without much difficulty. The next lecture is the reading of a pair of vowels. If you subscribe and set up notifications, you will be able to see useful videos coming up in the future. So please feel free to do so. Then I will come back with more informative and fun content next time.